what Africa gives to the world, Europe don't have it, America don't have it, Asia don't have it. We cannot be coming to our country and take everything that will make us develop, and then you still treat us as if.
Hey guys, welcome to Kate's Diary. It's your girl reporting, guys. Now guys, I'm super excited because I love seeing ladies who are outspoken. I love seeing ladies who can come out and speak their mind. Now when I look at this lady, I see Dr. Arikana in her. I see the president of Burkina Faso, President Ibrahim Traore, in her, and I admire her so much. Now guys, this is the first lady of Sierra Leone. She had an honest talk at Harvard University. Now, the first lady of Sierra Leone, Fatima Mada, said the truth and nothing but the truth about Africa. She said Africa is being used and not treated fairly. Of course, we know that. Now, she said that Africa has many rich minerals like gold, diamonds, and oil, but most of the money from these things go to people and companies from other countries, not to Africans. Not to Africans. I mean, this is just so painful. This is just so painful. I mean, we have things, but yet we are suffering. We have enough. We are rich. We are rich in natural resources. Yet we are suffering. And it's like we are begging we are begging what is ours. We are begging what is ours. Now, the first lady of Sierra Leone actually explained that many leaders in Africa want to use the riches to help their people by building schools, hospitals, and creating jobs. But when these leaders try to do these things, some powerful countries in the West and big organizations like the United Nations don't like it. And the moment they don't like you, they start saying bad things about the leaders, and of course they'll try to remove the leader from power. And that is why you see some leaders, no matter how old they are, guys, they are still on seat. They are still leading. Why? Because they are following just what the Western countries are saying. The moment you're following whatever they are saying, they'll do everything to protect you to sit there because they know they'll be benefiting through you. But the moment you disobey them, oh my God, guys, just know that your position in the country is threatened. Now let's listen to what
The
this
kind of
lady
mineral
said.
resources we have in our country is enough to take care of everybody in that country. We should not have a single poor person in Sierra Leone. But unfortunately, we are not given the free will to make decisions on our own mineral resources. There's always Big Brother who decides. And when you fight and say, no, we are not going to do this, they use the system to stop.
Now, my people, you just listen to what this lady said, the first lady of Sierra Leone. You just listen to what she said. These Western countries are doing everything possible to keep Africans poor. Something that is ours, yet we are begging for it. We are not supposed to be poor. We are not supposed to be living like beggars. That's what she's saying. We are not supposed to be living like beggars. But yet, they have made it in such a way that we are living as though we are begging. Now, she explained that when these leaders try to just do things that are right, guys, you know what happens to your position, right? You'll be eliminated. And this is not fair. And it's like bullying. She warned that some foreign powers want to keep Africa poor so they can continue to take our resources easily. We are supposed to be rich because we are the ones having the raw materials, in as much as they know how to process everything and bring it to a finished good. But guys, without the raw materials, how do you think they are going to have these finished goods? How do you think they are going to have these finished goods? I mean, the way the world looks at Africa is very, very wrong. Many people from outside see Africa as weak, poor, and always needing help. But that is not true. We are rich. Yes, we are rich, strong, and full of smart and hardworking people. But it's just that it is just what it is, guys. I really don't know. Fatima said we must stop thinking that help will always come from outside. Instead, we must stand up, believe in ourselves, and work together as Africans to build our future. And that is exactly what President Ibrahim Traore is fighting for. And this is the 18th time that they have tried to assassinate him. Why? Why? He is doing what is right, but yet they are trying to take him down.
Either they set you up with the opposition and they'll be supporting the opposition against you from the back, or they cause unnecessary chaos in your country so that you are not able to even govern your own people. You have to have peace before you talk about development. I'll give you a simple example about Sierra Leone. Every mining company that is in Sierra Leone today is owned by a foreigner.
Oh my God, guys, did you just listen to what she said? Like, many companies in Sierra Leone are owned by foreigners. Companies that are making huge amounts of profits, making money, billions, millions, they are owned by foreigners. Whereas the people in Sierra Leone, they are now working for these people. I mean, in your own country, others will come there and own companies. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. That is why when I see President Ibrahim trying to fight for the country, and instead of other African leaders to join with him and fight and take advantage of that, fight for the country and be independent, they say no. They don't just want that to be. They don't just want that to be. And some of them, there's no lesson they are learning. Despite all that is happening in Burkina Faso, there's no lesson that they are learning. I'm happy that this lady came out and she's speaking her mind. She's speaking the truth, because Africa is really, really going through a lot. We are not even supposed to be traveling out. We are not supposed to be traveling out to look for jobs, look for greener pastures, look for what to eat, look for how to, for our family to survive when we have enough in our own countries. When we have enough in our own countries. Yes, we are living like slaves. Yet we are living like slaves. Guys, let me get your own opinion at the comment section. What do you think about all what is happening in Africa? What do you really, really think? Because, like I said, we are the ones having the raw materials, right? Okay, they might have the equipment and everything to get the raw materials into finished goods. Now, guys, I really feel that we are the ones that are supposed to be richer than them, because without our raw material, because there can still be a day where we can purchase the equipment from them, and then we work on our raw materials and we have it all. But they cannot just use their equipment and work on raw materials, because they don't have the raw materials. They don't have the resources, the natural resources. But we have the natural resources. So we are the ones that are supposed to be richer than them. So why is it that they are the ones richer than us? And when some leaders try to even do the right thing, you see them, they'll do everything possible to lie about the leader, remove the leader from their position, just because they know that that flow of money, that money is no longer flowing. That access, they don't have that access to getting that resources, that natural resources, or that money from our Africa again. God should really, really help us. God should help us in Africa, because we are going through a lot. And I'm happy that a lot of people are coming out to speak out. And I don't know how these Western countries leader, I don't know how they feel, because they should just be ashamed of themselves. Because after hearing all of these things, knowing that we know exactly what is happening, they should be afraid, but yet they are struggling to assassinate us, using our own people to assassinate us. That is too bad. Okay, guys, leave a comment at the comment section.